What is up, guys? Billy Mac here. This is Meadowbrook Pond. And I don't know if you can see it. That corner down there, many years ago, my grandfather and I flipped a canoe, but it is so dry that you can basically walk right out of there. Let's check the old dam out, because it looks like there's no water flowing over that dock. It's way out of the water. Oh man, wow. Nothing. I think we're gonna have to explore down in there. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at all the small catfish down there. They're all catfish. Some metal. I don't know if that someone was here trying to magnet fish or they're looking for a place to dump their stuff. Let's let's try to get down there. Oh wow. What the heck is this? Is that a weight? What is this? It's a wheel. So when I was a kid, this little pool that you see here never existed. Water used to just kind of flow through here and over there and down over in that corner. We'll check it out in a little bit. It used to be a spot that used to harbor a lot of the fish. But when 2010 came and the flood came, it pushed all this rock. Pushed all this rock and made this wall. So now the water comes in, pools in here, fills up, and dumps over there. It's kind of interesting. Now let's see if we can get these catfish. Again, I don't know how deep. Oh wow, frog. Hi, Mr. Froggy. What you up to? Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like it was a statue of the Virgin Mary. We are going to go down there. We're going to go explore by the waterfall in a second. I just want to see if I can get these catfish. Oh, it does go deep, doesn't it? Alright, we'll come back here in a second. We'll explore down here. Wow, this is cool. Oh, look at that. Barn swallow nest, it looks like. Some rebarb showing out here, huh? Another frog. Let's see. I don't know how slippery this is going to be. Oh! That's the train. Doesn't seem to be that bad. So that would, I don't know if you can see it, that would be the bypass that they would take off and lower the water if it wasn't already in a drought. But unfortunately, I don't think if you unscrewed that and let some water through, it would change. The pond would be even lower, be even worse than what it is. I don't think many people from the town that come here to fish have ever seen this part of the waterfall. I find it interesting though how the water's carving away slowly but surely, little by little. I mean, it's not bad. It's not super bad, but it's just, you know, something that needs to be taken note of in the near future. So much algae right here, I can't even see. Look at that, look at this deterioration. Not bad though, but something to keep note of. I wonder why this section here has a lip, why this part is lower. Did they redo it at one time? I mean, don't get me wrong, the ceiling looks brand new. Most of this has been washed out, you can tell. But I do wonder if prior to the flood, this wasn't concrete, this was actually stone, an old stone throughway. And if that's the case, maybe that's why there's so much stone at the end over here. And it actually kind of makes sense, because if you look at the end here, this is all stone with cement. So it's possible that this whole thing was like that, and when the flood came, it just washed it all out down here. Still a little muddy. We're gonna go over the hill there. We're gonna go check the other spot. Maybe there's some fish down there. Oh, there's a catfish. A couple more little pools. Yeah, if there's that many bugs, I wouldn't be surprised there's nothing in this dark pools. How deep is this? Wow, it's deep. That's because that tree uprooted. Let's see if I can walk on the edge here. It's all mud. It sinks so quick. When I was a kid, this was the place to fish. Because that was not there. The water always came down here, and it took a sharp turn. That tree that you see down, it used to never be down. It used to be up. But again, you can probably see it. I don't know if those are all fish or tadpoles. You'll see it here in a second. It is all sand. This whole area is sand. That's why the water looks so brown, because it's all that sand. But that tree used to be up on the hill. The sand, since it's so saturated, walking on it's almost like quicksand. Like I was gonna try to go across to the other side, but just stepping on this edge here, I was starting to sink. That film you see on top of the water, that could be one of a couple different things. Natural biodegradable products breaking down and making like methane gas type of thing. Or, and I don't want to go there, and the reason why I am going there, wow, everything just jumped. I don't know what that was. Because you're looking on the side of the hill here, you can see evidence of a fire from many, many years ago, charred pieces. God only knows what the heck that is. Oh, brick. So it is possible that a level of that oil substance is a level of pollutants. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, you get the train tracks right there. That train track's been there for a long, long time. So it is possible that maybe at one time an old train tie got thrown in here and the oil just, or even part of this hill, and the oils are seeping through. Or, and I hope it's the second one, it is natural methane being broken down, you know, with leaves and everything like that. And I find it interesting. You look at this water, it's dark and brown and sandy and nasty and oily looking, but you look over there where the rocks are, it's clean. Well, it was until I walked through it. What the heck is that? Piece of metal, angle iron or something? Some form of burnt thing? I have no idea. Alright. I do have an idea. I want to try something. If these fish have been in here, they're probably hungry. I have a small setup in the car. Let's see if I can get one. Right, I have very little faith in this, but I want to give this a try. This is the only container I had in my car, and this is some old power bait that I had. Hopefully these little guys are hungry enough to want to eat. I found the smallest hook I had. So my hope is to put a little bit of this, put it on there, try to fish and see if I can bring them out, see if I can lure them out, and maybe get them over to the big pond where, even though God only knows the next time we're going to get rain, because it's either that or they're going to become raccoon food probably next time it gets drier. So we'll give it a try. We'll try to fish some of these bad boys out. There's a catfish right there by the rock. And anything we see, we'll go put them in the pond and do what we can. Let's get you guys set up. Alright guys, so the trying to save little fish thing was a bust. But we did explore the area, which is really, really cool. People who live in this area probably haven't seen that area dry like that in a while. But, you know, the fish, I'm gonna try it again, maybe with worms or something like that, something that they're looking for, bugs. Obviously, trout bait isn't one of the things they're looking for. But now that I'm thinking about it, though, they're probably better off in there because they're small enough to hide in the rocks from like raccoons and cats and other predators. So if I took them out of there and put them in the big pond, now they're gonna have to defend for their life from the big fish. But on the other hand, if we don't get rain soon, they're gonna die regardless. Yeah, I'm gonna revisit this. Probably in a day or two, I'll come back out and try to see if I can catch a few of them. Maybe we'll put one in a tank or something like that. Who knows? Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. If you like this video, give this video a big old thumbs up, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. See ya.